So in the second subtask of this JSON CSV converter project, we'll be working on the read JSON function. In the previous subtask, we work on the write JSON function, and in this subtask, we'll be working on the read JSON function. So this is what read JSON function should accomplish. It should be able to read and parse JSON files. So whatever JSON file has been uploaded by the user, the program should be able to open the file at the given path in read-only mode. And we should use JSON.load to convert whatever is present in that JSON to a list of dictionaries. And then you have to return the data back to the main function or wherever we have called it from. And in case you have error, we should handle it using try and except. So we have our expected output over here. You can see this is a list of dictionaries, if you notice. Coming to the code, first we're going to import the JSON module from Python, and we're going to define the read JSON function, which is going to take file path as an input. Now we have try and except over here. So what try and except does is it's basically a way to handle errors in Python. So we're going to try whatever code is within the try block, and if we get an error, we're going to go to the except block. So in the first line of the try block, we're opening the file given by the user or the file path in read-only mode. The R over here stands for read-only mode. Previously we reduced W because we wanted to write into JSON, but here we're using an R because we want to only read the JSON file. So we're going to read this as file, and then we're going to call this function JSON.load, and we're going to assign the output of JSON.load to data. So as I told at the start of this subtask, JSON.load is going to take JSON file as an input, and it's going to convert it into a list of dictionaries which will be stored in data. So data over here is a list of dictionaries which we get as an output over here. And if this is successful, we're going to return data, and now we're going to define the error case. So we're going to print error reading JSON file in case we get an error from this block, and then we're going to return nothing. And in the main function, first we're given the file path, and then we're going to call the read JSON function and store it in data, and we're going to print out data. Let's just run this code once. So you can see over here, we have gotten a list of dictionaries as an output. So let's just submit this once. So we have passed all 3 test cases. Let's move on to the next subtask.